said two youngs in a row. That was as clever as I could get.
Thank you. Hello. I have a deep ass voice. I was born with it. Apparently I came out of the womb sounding like B. Arthur. And I find myself always trying to overcompensate for that anytime I'm on the phone, since everybody thinks I'm a dude. And apparently it's working great, because every time I make a call at work, my boss tells me it sounds like a drag queen trying to disguise their voice. Hey, this is Jessica. I'm calling regarding, how can I help you, sir? I don't know any men named Jessica. Pretty clearly a female name, right? It's not Chris, or Pat, or Terry, or Kelly even. It's Jessica. And it means wealthy one in Hebrew. I think the time it irritates me the most is when I'm in a women's bathroom. I'll be in there talking with friends and all of a sudden a scream comes out of the stall. Oh my God, there's a dude in here! As if none of the other women I was already speaking with noticed there was a man in the women's bathroom. There's just something about me that makes people feel extremely comfortable with offering their feelings, thoughts, and opinions about me when they've been completely unsolicited. Like the gas station attendant when I was in college, who every day when I went in to buy my cigarettes told me that his cousin would be the perfect manager for me as a wrestler. Or my friend's building manager, the ex-con, Jim, who told everyone in the building that I was what he would call a handsome woman, and he would love to get me in the gym and train me how to box. Or the grad student when I was a theater major who worked in the costume department and looked like the female version of Dustin Hoffman in Papillon. She spent an entire semester convincing me that I should work at the Alabama Renaissance Fair for that year. I'm working at the Renaissance Fair again this year. That's great. I'm sure that'll be really fun. You should totally work there. I'm good. I'm going to be really busy this summer. My lady would make a very buxom wench. So they say. A woman of your stature would have been very revered during medieval times. Okay, that's enough, Melanie. Big asses make the best lasses. You say one more thing and I'm knocking you out. I never heard from Papillon again. I work in retail, since that, unlike improv, has been paying me for the last 15 years of living in LA. And I think I have finally reserved the right to refuse service to anyone, anytime, anywhere. I think I've officially dealt with some of the dumbest people in Los Angeles while working in retail in this city. And I'm not talking about my amazing regulars or customers that actually have intelligence and taste. I'm talking about the people who go through everything in the store, touch every single thing, and still buy nothing. And these people ask questions that a child would know, okay? Like, for some reason, the biggest problem seems to always be with people not knowing what salad servers are. I think you can do the math on that one. It's a large fork and a spoon. Excuse me, what are these? They're salad servers? Oh, what kind of salad? Any salad? Anything you can stick a fork and spoon into, for that matter. Oh, how do you care for them? By washing them? I'm gonna have to think about that. Can you do better on the price? Sure! They were $50, now they're $80. Did you make these? No, they're starfish. The ocean made them. Can I buy some of these tiny rocks? No, here's an idea. Go to the park. Take as many damn rocks as you want. They're free. Do you know who I am? No. And I don't care that you are Jonah Hill's mother. Do you know why the thrift store is closed? No. Can you give me a discount on these if I buy more? No. Are these little salt and pepper shakers for salt and pepper? No, they're salad servers. I just want stupid people to stop having children, okay? And that is not gonna happen until Teen Mom 2 goes off the air. It always amazes me that the most religious people and the people who are so against sex education are the ones who end up with the most fucked up kids that are pregnant by the time they're 14. My sex ed teacher was anything but that. I'm talking about Terry Small, the woman with a 1-inch perm and the most unintended camel toe I've ever seen. Now, ladies, it's not a bad idea while we're on the subject of STDs. Tonight, when you go home in the privacy of your own room, if I may be so blunt, get a mirror, place it on the ground, squat, get to know yourself and your body, all right? If you don't, nobody else will. You know what I'm talking about? It's also very important, ladies, that you wipe yourself properly after going to the bathroom, okay? Front to back, never back to front. Otherwise, you're going to be left with a chemistry experiment in your pants, and I'm not going to be held accountable for that, all right? You follow me? No? All right. Your underwear acts like a base. The urine is an acid. You mix the two together, you've got ammonia. You're going to be left with a crotch full of Windex, and I'm not going to be held accountable for that, all right? By the time she had finished rolling a condom down her hand and pulling it past her elbow, assuring us that no man was too big for a condom, I don't know. I had no interest in becoming a teen mom. I'm sure that Crystal with a K and Misty and Kaylin didn't have a Terry Small when they were in middle school. And the thing that makes me the most angry about that show is at the end it says, if you'd like to help mothers in need, this hotline is accepting donations for diapers. You know what I'd like for the mothers in need? I'd like for them all not to have iPhones, Jeep strollers, and more tattoos and piercings at 14 than Travis Barker does at 38. Okay? One less tramp stamp, an eyebrow ring, and I bet you could buy some Pampers. Because I am not going to be held accountable for that, all right? Thank you, that's my time.